Oh, yes! Wait. My camera is being a dick, basically. But, I think it's okay. I keep turning all robotic and it's quite weird. But, we'll just bear with it now. Today's video is about sexuality. And, people's views on it. I think someone's at the door, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, that was a rhyme. Oh, yes, write it down. I'll send it to Eminem. Oh, I literally have so much to say about this, it's ridiculous. I'm gonna be here for a while. There's loads of types of, like, sexuality. I mean, like, you can be straight, which is when, like, you fall for the opposite sex, or you can be gay, or lesbian, or bi, or transgender, whatever. Like, there's few. I mean, there's a sexuality in which people fall in love with objects and not people. I mean, so, you know, whatever you like. People have made it such a big deal that it has made people scared to be who they want to be, and that sucks. Basically, it's not right, and I don't like it, and I've got a really big spot. Oh, sorry, I'm on my phone. I completely forgot I was recording. Me personally, I've had a lot of sexuality issues. I grew up thinking I was straight, and you know, like every other kid, I mean, you always think. I mean, you don't really know until you're older. You don't really know about what sexuality actually is, and I don't know why. I think kids should know. I think they should be taught in, like, sex education lessons and stuff, because I never was. I mean, I didn't know what gay was until I was like, I don't even know, but I definitely didn't know about it in primary school, and if not the very last years of primary school. Like, I didn't really know, and I thought that it was wrong, I guess. I just didn't think it was allowed to be with the opposite sex, or to want to be a boy or anything else. I didn't think people would let you do that. So I felt stupid. I felt like I was the only one. I felt like I was disgusting, I guess, for liking girls and wanting to be a boy. I mean, I don't blame anyone for it. I mean, I guess it's quite a difficult subject to explain to a kid. But I think if I ever have kids, well, they'll blatantly know what sexuality is, and I want them to know that, like, that I'll love them either way. It doesn't matter. Like, sexuality, like, really, it's no one's business but the person. I don't see why people have to make such a big deal out of it. I mean, I can understand how people have religious views about it and stuff, about how, like, it's not natural and against God. I mean, I completely understand that. I can see where they're coming from, but then you can also turn it on the flip side and be like, well, if God only wanted man and woman to be together, then why would he make gay people? It's either or, really. I mean, you can kind of look at it from both views, and I really think it's good of like, believers in God and religion and stuff to actually, when they put a message out there and they say that they support gays and they say that they support, like, homosexuality and all the other sexualities, that, like, I think that is brave. I think that is a true human being. Someone that can actually be like, you know what, I mean, I do believe this, but this doesn't really have anything to do with this. Like, it's their life and not ours. We don't need to tell them what to do and make them feel bad about it. I mean, if it is against God, then it's against God. I guess all gays are going to hell. Oh my god! People can't control their sexuality. It's not a choice. You're born like it. I honestly believe that you're born like it. I believe that I was born as a boy, but just in a girl body. I don't know why. I can't explain it. And sure, it takes some time to figure out. It takes a while to get your head around it, but when you do, it's not a big deal, and it's easily sorted, and it's easily dealt with. It annoys me when people think of being gay or being anything else as wrong, just because it's not the same as most people, I guess. I mean, let's face the fact, like, most people in the world probably are straight. I mean, I don't know the percentages or whatever. If you're different, then it just makes you special, and I think you should kind of embrace that and not be made fun of it for it. Maybe that bit, I can't talk. Not be made fun for it. Fun for it? I can't actually. You shouldn't be made fun for being different. Shouldn't be made fun of for me being, oh my god, I give up. Personally, I think people should be born as nothing. I think they should not be assumed to be straight, because I think everybody should have a coming out as such. I think you should be born and not assumed to like the opposite sex. I think you should just be born, and then when you reach, I don't know, like 13, 14, when you start becoming attracted to other people, and you realise whether it's men, women, tables, it doesn't matter. Like, you just have a coming out session with people and just say, like, I'm gay or I'm straight. I think being straight should be made as big a deal as being gay. Like, you can love whoever you want and you shouldn't be judged for being in love. As I got older, I realised that being gay wasn't a big deal, and people that did think it was a big deal just weren't worth being in your life. And so I came out. I came out as gay or lesbian or whatever. And yeah, I mean, that kind of worked out well. But then as time went on, I realised that I don't feel like a girl, and I never have. I mean, I've never thought of myself as a girl. I mean, I think of myself as a guy, and so I guess I'm actually not gay at all. I mean, it's complicated. I mean, I think of myself as a guy. I don't think of myself as a girl. So in my head, I'm straight. But then the outside looking in, I'm gay. So it's confusing for people. That's why I kind of just stick to telling them that I'm gay and not FTM or transgendered or whatever, because I don't want them to think I'm a freak. And that's not right. I mean, I hate it. I wish I could just tell them. I wish I could not have the name that I do. I want to change it, but I don't want to hurt people. I don't want to annoy my parents. I don't want to do anything. I mean, I've told them how I feel and that I'm more male than female, and that, well, I am male and not female, but it's complicated, and it's hard. It's really hard. The best thing to do, like, as a teenager, is just be open and honest. Don't keep it inside. If you feel like you're gay or bi or whatever, just tell someone. You know, just don't keep it inside you, because it's just gonna make you feel worse and worse and worse. And it's sad. I mean, it is sad that people do. They're not as accepting as you want them to be, but there is people that are accepting and will love you no matter what, and they're the people that you want to keep in your life, and they're the people that you want to know. You don't need people that are just going to judge you and, like, make you feel shit for just being you and being honest and being the person that you want to be. That's it. I'm gonna cry.